Ibrahim Traore was allowed to break protocol while visiting Russia. In fact, Putin didn't only just invite Ibrahim Traore of Burkina Faso. Putin sent a jet to pick Ibrahim Traore and also assured him of maximum security while in Russia. And they will allow him to hold his firearm. Of course, you can see him here. He allowed him to hold his firearm. And this kind of gesture is not usually given to any leader. Any leader. Of course, his security can hold a firearm, but he allowed him to hold a firearm. Someone said Ibrahim Traore visited to Moscow, Russia protection at the highest level. Ibrahim Traore arrived in Moscow at the invitation of President Putin to attend Victory Day celebration. Russia sent a private plane to transport him from Burkina Faso, accompanied by fire jets in the air. Is that how Russia president liked this guy, this Ibrahim Traore? Usually that gesture, that kind of security protocol are usually meant for like world-class leaders, like firstly, the United States of America. Of course, when you know Donald Trump, the United States of America is traveling to any country, you know there are some security protocol that must be met. Whenever he's flying, there are two fighter jets here, and maybe at times there is one behind, there's another one in front of it. So that's how it flies. In case of any airstrike, then it's game on for them. But Vladimir Putin sent such gesture to Ibrahim Traore. I don't know, man. Sending him a fighter jet because who knows? Some of his enemy might decide to be like, you know what, Ibrahim Traore is flying from Burkina Faso into Russia, so we have to target him mid-air. You understand? So Putin guaranteed him. He said, with my fighter jet, nothing will happen to you. Nothing. So I said, this was the call between Ibrahim Traore and Putin. Putin said, hello, Captain. I hear you are doing good things in Africa. Would you like to attend our 80th victory parade? Then Ibrahim said, yes, sure, absolutely. We love that. Russia has been our trusted ally for decades. Putin said, okay, no stress. We fetch you ourselves. We can't trust these bad people in the West. I cannot actually ascertain was actually the conversation between Putin and Ibrahim Traore. But then again, if indeed Russia president sent a private fighter jet to accompany Burkina Faso Ibrahim Traore, then I think there might be greater plans, man, because they don't just extend such invitation. There might be some greater plans, like some great deal between the two countries. Come on, man. Sent a jet to fetch him and also accompanied by fighter jet. Let me show you what a fighter jet looks like, guys. Fighter jet. Let me show you what fighter jet looks like. Russia fighter jets. Russia fighter jet. This is what they look like. This is what they look like, guys. This is what they look like. So we don't know how many they sent, but most definitely not one, because one is not enough to protect that jet. So they need like 2 or 3 from for Ibrahim Traore. So they sent fighter jet to accompany him after they sent it. So him coming there is totally free. He's not paying a dime. Him coming to Moscow, totally free. He's not paying a dime. And him going back as well, totally free. You see, he broke all protocol with a pistol. Broke all protocol. Russia allowed him specifically to break all protocol. This is Venezuela president. Allowed him specifically to break all protocols. You see him here when he met with the Russia president. And if you notice, he doesn't just check, Ibrahim Traore doesn't just check any world leader. This is how I usually check world leaders. But when it comes to Putin, he's shaking with his hand because of maximal trust. Allowed him to carry his weapon. Come on, man. That is maximum respect. Nigeria weren't invited because I don't think they have much relationship between Russia and Nigeria. They weren't invited, but come on, man. Never ever seen anybody giving such gesture before. Hmm? Never ever seen anybody giving such gesture before. But it's not nice though. It's nice. Russia, according to the people who have been dealing with them, are known for being a strong ally. They don't backstab you. Understand? When they say they are there for you and you guys agreed on specific deals, they are always there no matter what. They are always there for you no matter what. Then let's go to our beloved country, Nigeria, to speak on our president who received a chieftaincy title in Anambra State. This was Tinubu receiving the title yesterday. Let's listen to him.
The way we do it, I'm going to count 3 times. I'm going to put it around your neck. First time, second time.
Chieftaincy titles in Nigeria are political. Usually, the reason why they bring those kind of things up, those titles during our father's time, is to kind of like appreciate and reward some specific people in the society who have done their society proud. Of course, Tinubu is a politician, he's our president, and with all due respect to our president, some people think that there was no need to give him any chieftaincy title because they don't know what he has done in Anambra State. But Anambra people gave him anyway. I don't know the name. I could say amazing moment when the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu was conferred with the chieftaincy title of DK Sin Umba Anambra by all the royal fathers from the 179 communities of Anambra State by the chairman of Anambra State, traditional ruler, council, Igwe Chindumbem. Okay, he's now a chief in Anambra State. I don't know what this entails, so I don't know if he kind of like guarantee anything. You know, if there's any like spiritual thing that is behind it. I don't know. So Anambra people, tell me, if you are offered a chieftaincy title, does it guarantee you any specific thing? Does it make you, because people appreciate chieftaincy title during our father's time, but now kids of nowadays do not give a damn about chieftaincy title because of what these leaders have actually done to them. These leaders hide behind this chieftaincy title just to inflate hunger, poverty, and insecurity into the land. And you cannot even question their loyalty to the community, all because of chieftaincy title they have been given. You see, that man is a title man, no, don't talk to him anyhow. Meanwhile, that man is an evil man who wants the community to go backward. But because of chieftaincy title they have given to him, you cannot outrightly call out that man. So guys, well, our beloved president is now whole with Anambra State people, and is now a chief. He's now a chief. Let me read some comment. Let me check if some Nigeria will appreciate it. Someone said, they have mastered poverty and perfected propaganda. Now they are ringing 2027 in plain sight. The same people they have destroyed are now props in their lies. APC is a national disease. 2027 must be their final chapter. You know, APC, they are currently trying to swallow all the political position in Nigeria. swallow all the political position in Nigeria. That is what APC are trying to do now. Tinubu in Anambra. Tinubu in Anambra. Let me check if there are some other pictures. Okay. So they are trying to swallow all the positions, all the titles in Nigeria. And again, don't forget, guys, always remember, they said, whatever you do, do it moderate. Not to do and too much. Because when you do and too much, you go purge. How can you swallow all the political seats in a country? You go purge. The purge, it might even bust your intestine. No matter how it be. So, there is no way APC go purge one day. PDP, you know what? I cannot blame APC, because PDP did the same thing. There is no one political party you can say, oh, they did well. They did well and they never did this. They did the same. PDP were bad. Extremely bad. APC now, oh my God, I don't even know the word to use. They are chaos. There, Labour Party, you see what is happening in Labour Party. Labour Party are disaster. Understand? So, all political parties, there is no way. See, they better go and form a coalition. There is no way I'm voting for any Labour Party member. There is absolutely no way. You know why? They disappointed us. Or let me say, disappointed me. I used to think Labour Party was this whole party. No, not like this significant party that will not behave like these other parties. But now, go and check them. It's the same thing. They are fighting up because of position, money, everything. It's the same thing. It's the same. Labour Party is currently purging. APC will purge one day. PDP don't purge finish. APC will purge one day. So that's just how it is. On to the next one. Bye, guys.